morning everybody. It is Wednesday the 7th of December and this is Vlogmas week 2, and I do apologise for not coming back on here Monday or Tuesday. Monday I kind of basically just sort of had a post-weekend clean up and a tidy up, but I didn't film that because I'd already sort of like put in a cleaning segment for last week for Vlogmas week 1, and I don't want to kind of bore you with all the cleaning and mundane stuff that I have to do on a pretty much daily basis. I didn't want to put too much cleaning in this in the Vlogmases. So that was Monday, and I kind of just just sort of like did a little bit of editing of some reaction videos, which is for my music reaction channel, that I had to kind of make sure I'd sort of got a head start on. So I did a little bit of that Monday, and then yesterday I went to Wickham, which is a local town. It's sort of about half an hour, 40 minutes away. It takes a bit longer on the bus. I had to go on the bus because I don't drive. I had to go over there to get the rest of the kids' Christmas presents and some stocking fillers and bits and pieces. So I'll show you what I got over there. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to film anything that was in the store. I also popped into Primark as well, and I couldn't get any sort of filming done because there were quite a few people around, and I was sort of like trying to move around everybody. We were all sort of like moving around each other, especially in B&M, and it was just really busy there. And I just thought, no, I just need to sort of like go over here. I've only got sort of a couple of hours really to spare before I have to get a bus back to come back this way, make sure I'm back and the stuff is put away, hidden from the kids, and obviously then get up to the school for the school pickup. So I was kind of like on limited time really. So because it was so busy as well, I just figured that I wasn't going to film anything in there. I would have liked to have done sort of like film to show you, give you some idea of what's kind of in their stores, but sadly I didn't. But yeah, I will take you over and show you what I got the kids for the rest of their Christmas gifts in Vlogmas week 1. If you watched that last week, I showed you basically the main bits, but there was still a few more bits that I had to get, and obviously the stocking fillers as well. So I'll take you through all the stocking fillers and stuff. This morning I've been into town. It is currently literally just gone 12 o'clock. After I dropped the kids off this morning, I went into town and got my nails done. I'll insert a before shot in here, but they really needed doing. It was about 3 weeks and the gaps were really, really big. So I got my nails done, a nice sort of, you might not show up on here as well, but it's like a sort of a red sparkly colour. It's, you know, like a really lovely festive red, and it's got some sparkles in it. Hopefully that will see me through for a couple of weeks, and then hopefully the week before Christmas I might be able to get back down there and get them done again. By then it will be, I mean, usually I kind of leave it for 2 weeks and then I go and get them done again, so they don't get too crazy and too tatty looking. But this time round I just ended up leaving it a bit longer. So yeah, it'll be in a couple of weeks, probably the week before Christmas, that I'll go down and get them done again. And I'm thinking I'm going to go for like a sparkly gold the next time, just all the festive colours. The last time, as you'll see in the picture that I've inserted here, I had a sparkly sort of like silvery white colour, and that was lovely, and I would definitely, I think, sort of get that done again, because that's actually one of my favourite colours that I've had done so far in there. But yeah, it was about time that I needed a change, and I needed to get them done again. So yeah, I went for a nice festive red colour, and it's got some sparkles in it, and I'm not sure whether you can see just about. I'll hold it right up to the camera. Yeah, so I got those done, and yeah, I popped into Savers and Sainsbury's as well, just to grab a few bits that I didn't manage to get yesterday. I ran out of time to get coming back from the town from the Christmas shopping. So yeah, I'll take you through some random purchases, nothing too exciting, but I'll show you those as well. And then I'm going to make myself a coffee and sit down and take you through all of the Christmas presents and stocking fillers that I got yesterday, just to obviously complete the kids' Christmas shopping. So I'll take you through the random purchases that I picked up today after I got my nails done. Like I said, nothing too exciting, but yeah, I'll show you those, and then I'll make myself a lovely gingerbread latte. So yeah, I'll take you over now. So here's the few random purchases that I picked up from town today when I went in. So I got a pack of peppermint candy canes, just to put with the hot chocolate bar, because the kids have kind of eaten the other ones that I had in there. Got a box of 6 eggs, which I picked up from the little farm place that's just at the end of the lane. And also I got another pack of sticky tape, because I'm going to be wrapping the Christmas presents, and we've got plenty on the roll already on the sellotape dispenser, but I just thought I would get another one just so that I don't run short. And also from Savers I got some face primer, and popped into the card factory and got some stamps. They do, I asked for books of either 6 or 12, preferably 12, and he said we've got books of 8, so that's a random thing because I've never heard of books of 8 before, but hey ho, that's fine, that'll do. I don't need too many, I've already got some, but I just wanted to make sure I had a few extra. And I also picked up this little lighter, because obviously I'm lighting a lot of candles and stuff at this time of year, so I just wanted to kind of have another one spare. That was from Savers. And also I picked up this Floella disinfectant, a fresh breeze scent. It's like a concentrated disinfectant. It's a bit like Zoflora, but their own brand. And also from Savers, this Fabulosa laundry cleanser. I picked up a bottle of that because I'm running a bit low. And from Sainsbury's I picked up some What's-Its, just for the kids' packed lunches and things, and they like to snack on those. And some mini fudge chunks to top up the little jar on the hot chocolate bar, because the kids have been kind of eating a few of those on and off. Neil's, I think, been eating a couple of handfuls as well. And also this vanilla sponge mix, because I'm going to hopefully do some cupcakes at some point. If I don't get around to it this week, it'll be next week, so you may see that in Vlogmas week 3, but I'll be doing some Christmas baking. So that's the random purchases that I got. Nothing too exciting really, but I'm going to pop these away, and then we shall take it from there. Right, so now those bits of shopping are put away, I just wanted to show you quickly. Actually, these arrived yesterday in the post, and I'd ordered them sort of 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I was expecting them around about the first week of December, so they've arrived in good time. And they're just a little pack of 5 wooden spoons, little serving spoons. They're absolutely diddy, they're little mini ones, and I thought they'd be quite nice to go sort of like on the hot chocolate bar, just to kind of put in the jars here like this for the mini mallows and the fudge pieces. And also I've got one in the jar of hot, you can't see it, but it's one in the jar of hot chocolate just to measure out bits and pieces. And I've got a couple spare, which I will put with the jars of sweets like the Skittles and the Smarties that would go down here, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm kind of keeping those in the cupboard because I know that the kids will the kids will go to them and just be eating all of them before Christmas, so I will be putting those out a little bit closer to Christmas. But yeah, I've just got those 2 spare ones which will go in those jars. But yeah, I just wanted to show you. I think they were like £2.60 something, I think, for a pack of 5. I was going to get little silver serving tongs, little mini tongs, and then I spotted these and I thought, oh, they'd be much better. They look like they'll kind of go in the jars just nicely, and you know, like little scoops, little spoons would be ideal. So that's those as a pack of 5 from eBay. So this morning I got up at my usual time, 6 o'clock or whatever. It just allows me sort of 2.5 hours to kind of get ready and, you know, get myself ready, get the kids ready, get everything sorted for the school run and stuff. And I had a chance to wash up the bits that were in the sink and obviously rinse those off. They've been air drying this morning since I've been obviously taking the kids to school and out, so I need to put those away now, but at least the washing up's done. I also had to put a thin duvet in the washing machine, which is what we kind of like lay down on the sofa just in case like the kids come through during the night, because they were both actually sleeping out here on the sofa last night, and Zach woke up this morning and bless him, he had an accident. He said that he thought he'd wet the bed, bless him. So that obviously sort of soaked through. Forgot to put a waterproof bottom sheet down underneath it, so I had to sponge the sofa cushion a little bit this morning as well. It had kind of just soaked through a little bit, but that's fine, that's kind of dry, and I've laid one of the kids bath towels down on it, just drying it off. The heating is on now, obviously I put that on as soon as I got back from town, so hopefully sort of a couple of hours of heating on, it should dry out fine by the time the kids come back later. And it'll be fine to sit on. So I've had to throw that duvet in the wash. I've also got another load of washing to put on. Stick the duvet that I put in the washing machine this morning into the tumble dryer. So basically a laundry swap. So that's got to be done. I think I'll do that next before I do anything else. And just put the washing up and stuff away, and then I will take you over and show you the presents and the stocking fillers, and we'll get those wrapped and done. Like I say, that's kind of more the priority today. Even if I don't get the Christmas cards written out till tomorrow and sent off, then that's fine. It's still kind of early, but I just want to sort of get things like that in quick, just because of the postal strikes that are going on at the minute, and just delays obviously with the time of year. There's going to be a lot of post and a bit of a backlog, so I just want to kind of make sure that hopefully everybody gets their Christmas cards. So ideally today, but if not, it'll roll over to tomorrow, and they'll be sent off tomorrow, and hopefully they'll get to people by the weekend or early middle of next week kind of thing. So yeah, that is the plan. That's what I've done so far. Like I say, I put the rest of the bedding away, and I've washed up, so I've just got to put that stuff away, and I've already put some washing in, but I've got to put another load in. So we'll get going with that first, and then I'll take you across and show you the presents and stocking fillers, and we'll get wrapping those. So here we go. Okay, so first I'll show you the few extra Christmas presents that I got for Amelia. So the first one is this one. which is a paint your own jewellery box craft set, and it comes with like a little palette of paints and 1 or 2 paintbrushes. It's got some like sequins and beads and things like that in there. It actually comes with the little wooden jewellery box. It's like a 3-drawer one itself, and I thought that'd be quite fun for her to be able to paint her own jewellery box, and then she can pop it on her desk in her bedroom, because she's got lots of sort of costume jewellery and dressing up stuff. So I thought that'd be quite nice for her to keep all her jewellery together, rather than be slinging it in drawers and little toy compartments and things like that. So at least she can keep it all in one place. And that was from B&M, and that was £6. I thought that was actually really, really good. So I'm sure she'll absolutely love that. Then the other one was something that when we were in there last, she spotted and she really wanted. And she asked for this for Christmas. It's a baby doll in a carrier that you can obviously like wear on your back. And yeah, it comes with a carrier, and it's like a little... you can put all like little bits and pieces in the bag itself, and the baby's in the front. So yeah, she will absolutely love this. She'll be so pleased that we ended up getting her one. And that was £12.99, but the toys were 2 for £20, which is was ideal. But I didn't end up getting, the jewellery box wasn't part of the 2 for £20 toys. This one would have been, but it was already reduced by a couple of pounds, because there is actually a little baby doll missing. This is like a happy family set, so it's got the mum and the dad. They've got a new baby on the way. So the mum is actually pregnant, she's got a baby bump, and it's got a little girl in the buggy here. It's a twin buggy, and usually there would have been a little baby to be able to put in the back of the buggy here, but unfortunately it was missing, so it was reduced from £12.99 down to £10 because of that. But she does actually have other little sort of mini baby figures and things like that, so she could always pop one of those in there if needs be, or just have it as a double buggy on its own, because the mum is pregnant anyway, so it kind of makes sense still. But yeah, it sort of comes with accessories like little feeding bowls and a little chair and stuff for the little girl. Comes with like a little crib there, little swing crib, plastic one, and I think that's like a baby wardrobe or something up there anyway. So yeah, I thought she would absolutely love this. Obviously the little buggy and the doll comes with it, and yeah, like I said, that was £12.99 from B&M, but it was reduced to £10, but that would have actually been part of the 2 toys for £20 if it hadn't been reduced already because of a part missing. So it was still a bargain. I thought that was really good. She loves little things like that. She loves playing with dolls and sort of like families and role play and things like that, where, you know, someone's the mum, someone's the dad, and she's got little babies and things. She will absolutely adore this set. So that's those two, and yeah, the jewellery box as well. So those were the extra presents that I had to get Amelia. I picked up yesterday. They were all from B&M. And if you want to see what other presents I got, obviously if you want to check out the Vlogmas week 1 video, because the majority of the presents I filmed there, sort of like talked through and showed, they were kind of mostly from eBay. Yeah, those were the last extra bits that I wanted to go back to B&M and get when the kids weren't with us. So yeah, that's Amelia's. So these are the presents that I got for Zach. So first of all, we have this little 5-pack of Among Us figures. It's got like different little figures and a couple of like little bits and bobs in there. He'll absolutely love this. He's kind of like fascinated with Among Us at the minute, and things like Minecraft and Roblox and stuff. So I know he'll probably quite like playing with these little figures. That was from B&M, and that was £9.99 for Zach. I also picked up this Disney Pixar Lightyear toy set with the figures. So you've obviously got Buzz Lightyear, and I haven't seen the film, so forgive me, I don't know all the characters' names, but you've got these other 3 characters as well. So again, he's one of those that loves playing with like these little action figures and stuff, and he's got the whole set there, so he will love this. And this was also from B&M, and it was £12.99. Also in the selection, they've got a selection of toys there, 2 for £20, but I didn't get anything else that was included in the 2 for £20. I just couldn't find anything else that would have obviously been in with that deal, but that's absolutely fine. It just it sort of worked out roughly the same sort of price anyway with what I got. But yeah, that was £12.99 on its own. And then the other 2 presents I got were these Minecraft Lego sets, where he can build these different kind of homes and bases and things like that. So the first one is the trading post. He did actually want, when he made up his Christmas list, he did actually ask for the barbecue house, but unfortunately they'd sold out of the barbecue houses Lego sets, so I couldn't get them. I just had to kind of improvise and go for the next best thing that was actually in stock. So I decided on this one, the trading post. So it comes with a couple of little figures in it as well, and obviously the set to make the trading post base. So these are the little figures that it comes with here. So he gets a good little selection there. And then the other one was this one. It's the Nether Bastion. So again, it's like a base thing, and it's got all these little bits. So him and his dad will have lots of fun making that up and stuff, and he can kind of mix and match the figures as well between the sets. And they come with these little figures as well. These two like little pigs, and yeah, Never Adventurer, and yeah, these other few little figures. So yeah, he will absolutely love that. He just wanted a couple of he wanted a barbecue house, a Minecraft barbecue house, but unfortunately they didn't have any, so I had to go for these ones instead. There was also the beehive or something, the bee house, I can't remember what it was now, and I wasn't sure whether he would like that, but he's got his birthday coming up in January, end of January, so I may well possibly see if I can get the barbecue house for his birthday and the beehive or bee house, whatever it's called. So get him those two things, so then he's got literally like 4 sets, and he can mix and match the figures between the different sets, and he'll have plenty then. So the trading post one was $15.99 from B&M, and the Nether Bastion was $26.99 from B&M, so it wasn't too bad. Again, when we went there last time, obviously the kids were with us, so I was limited to kind of what I could pick up and sort of sneak in the basket, as they would have seen. So that's why I had to go back and get these bits. They actually had a few more Minecraft figure sets and stuff there, but they've actually sold out. I was hoping to pick up maybe one of these and then a couple of the figure sets instead, but because they'd sold out when I went yesterday, I ended up picking up the 2 sets here, the 2 base sets instead of any figures, because unfortunately I couldn't get the figures. But like I say, they come with the figures anyway, each Lego set, so that's okay. It sort of works out good, and he's got 2 bases instead of just one that he would have had until his birthday, obviously. So that's Zach's presents. So it's the other ones I showed in my video for Vlogmas week 1. So if you want to see what else I got the kids, all their other presents, then obviously go and check Vlogmas week 1 video out. So yeah, I will be wrapping those. Before I wrap them, I will take you over and show you the stocking fillers, which is this big pile here. I need to get it organised, so I'm just going to organise them quick, and then I'll take you through what I got for each of them. They're pretty much equal. They're pretty much the same sort of things within each stocking filler, but obviously, you know, one is more kind of perhaps aimed at Mimi and one is more aimed at Zach. So yeah, I'll arrange them into piles, into sections, Amelia's pile and Zach's, and then I'll talk you through what I got. Okay, so these are all the stocking fillers that I got for the kids. I've tried to sort of like section it off a little bit, so hopefully I won't miss anything. They've pretty much got similar sort of things, with the odd exception. There's a couple of bits that are a little bit different depending on who obviously they're for. So first of all, I'll take you through Amelia's. In Primark, I picked up these little chocolate lollipops yesterday. I also popped into Primark as well as B&M, and I got these. They were £1.80, the little penguins. Unfortunately, I didn't realise until I got home, one of the penguins has a hat missing. It's supposed to actually look like that, but that's fine. It's all right. I mean, it's kind of part of the wrapper, and it will go in straight in the bin anyway. They will just be eating the chocolate. So I picked up those, and they were £1.80 for the 2. And in B&M, I picked this up. This is just like a plastic Christmas cup with a curly swirly straw, and it was £1. I picked one up for each of them. Zach's got one of the same design, just that there's no fighting, but unfortunately there wasn't any with blue straws or green straws or anything, so I had to just pick up one with a pink straw for Zach. So that's fine. It's just a straw, it's just a colour, and you know, some boys like pink as well, so that's all good. So yeah, I picked that up. That was B&M for £1. And then these bath bombs I picked up in Primark. They were £1 each, so Amelia will love those. They're sort of like green and purple and gold. There's that one, looks like a little Christmas pudding with little purpley sparkly bits in. And also from B&M I picked them up a pack of crayons each, and those were £1.50 a pack. So I picked up a pack for Amelia and a pack for Zach. In Primark I picked up this pack of 3 scrunchies, so that's again, they're just sort of like a little stocking filler kind of style present. Also in Primark I picked up these 2 little pens. So one's got this cool little figure on it. I think it's actually I think it's just a plastic pen topper, it's not actually a rubber as such, and it comes with like a little lid. It's a Disney one. And then this one is like a mermaid pen, so she will absolutely love this. It's got like a mermaid tail on it, and it's pink and blue, absolutely gorgeous. I did feel tempted to pick one up for myself, but I thought no, I'll just I'll just stick with that. And then also from Primark I picked up these LOL slippers, these slipper socks. They were £5 in Primark. So yeah, again, that's another stocking filler. These are all stocking fillers. So, and also picked up in Primark this pack of 2 cozy socks, and they were £4 for the pack of 2. So yeah, classic stocking filler presents. And in Primark as well, this was £3.50, and it's a Mickey Mouse paddle brush, alphabet paddle brush, and they did have an A one in there, but I picked up an M as well because we call Amelia Mimi anyway. That's kind of what she's known as in school and at home and stuff. So yeah, I just thought I would go for an M instead of an A. So that's, yeah, it's M for Mimi. And then in Sainsbury's I picked up this little Frozen figure. It's like a surprise figure, you know, depending on yeah, it's just like a luck of the draw. So you can get like a little either a mini Elsa or an Olaf, a Sven, Kristoff, Anna, and there's also like a little mystery thing as well by the looks of it, so I'm not sure what kind of figure that would be. I don't know what it's going to be. Obviously it's just, like I said, the luck of the draw. I just picked one out, and that was £3, so that's just a little extra something. So she'll have, I think it's like a little squashy toy, so she'll have like a little Disney Frozen miniature squashy toy in there. And then also from Primark I picked up these this 10 pack of briefs, and these were £5. So yeah, pants and socks are always good, especially for kids. So yeah, I picked those up as well. And then also from Poundland, I popped into Poundland actually just before I left the town, and I picked up these 2 packs of stickers, and these were 2 for £1, 2 packs for £1. So I picked up 2 for Amelia and 2 for Zach. So again, typical classic girly girl stickers, like with fairies and girls dressing up and you know, stuff like that. So bling, and it's got flowers and things. So that's those 2 packs. And then this I ordered from eBay. I ordered this at the same time as I ordered Zach's Spider-Man squashy, and this was £3.50 in eBay, and they'd vacuum packed it actually. Zach's, for some reason, when that arrived, his wasn't vacuum packed. He's got a little Spider-Man squashy one, but Amelia's was. Maybe this comes up a bit chunkier than his, and they had actually wrapped it. I got it from the same company, and they had actually put them both in the same bag, so maybe they just kind of wanted to save room, and you know, rather than have like 2 separate packages, so it probably made sense. But yeah, so it's a unicorn squashy toy. And also from Poundland I picked up this light switch sticker, or stickers should I say, and it's just got like a little My Little Pony on it, and then a moon and a couple of stars and some clouds and whatever, and you just basically stick it on the light switch or around the light switch, just to decorate it. So I thought that'd be quite nice. She'll quite like the novelty of that, decorating her light switch in her room. And then this I picked up a few weeks ago actually. This was from Sainsbury's. It's just a chocolate selection pack. It's just got like little miniature chocolate bars in it, like buttons, a chocolate frog, a little fudge bar, curly whirly, and a chomp bar. And I think they were £1.50 each. I picked one up for Zach as well. Classic stocking filler stuff. You know, you've got to have a selection pack of some kind. And also from Poundland I got this for £2, and this is just a cupcake surprise, a little bit like with the Frozen thing, where it's just luck of the draw. They're collectibles, or they're just kind of standalone toys or whatever. So yeah, it was £2, and you just open up the cupcake, and it's just a luck of the draw as to which figure you get there's a few different ones to collect, so I got her that. She'll quite like that. Also from B&M, I got this Frozen 2 artist set. So it comes with these double-ended crayons here, different colours, and this artist pad, and it's obviously got like pictures of obviously scenes from Frozen 2, and I believe it comes with some little stickers as well. Yeah, posters and stickers, and yeah, she'll love colouring that in. And last but not least, I'm not going to unravel it, but last but not least, I got this from Poundland as well. This was £1. I got one for Zach as well, but it's different. This one is a poster, a wall poster, and it's got times tables on it. I thought, throw something educational in there, something that they can learn from, so they can stick it up on their wall. And at the minute, she's actually in year 3, where she's at school. They're starting to actually learn about times tables and things, so I thought this would actually be an ideal poster to have, so that she can practice her times tables, and we can sort of like test her on them at home, and obviously it helps her learn at school. It sort of gives her a head start as well. So yeah, that's just a times tables. It goes through I think I'm not sure, I think it goes through like 12 times table, I think, but yeah, like I said, I won't unravel that. That was £1 in Poundland. So that's all of Amelia's bits and bobs for her stocking fillers. So now I'll take you over and show you Zach's. Like I said, there's a few things that were very, very similar. Oh, also for Amelia, I got them a tube of and Zach, I got them a tube of Smarties each, so I get a little bit more chocolate to go with the selection pack. So yeah, they've got that. So yeah, starting with Zach's, the Smarties and the selection packs are the same, so I won't go through those again. Obviously they're exactly the same chocolate bars. And I also got him this Avengers artist pad, which is the same again, double-sided or double-ended crayons, and this artist pad with stickers and posters and stuff in it as well, just all different scenes from the Avengers films and with different characters and stuff, so he'll quite like that. And from Primark, I got him these Grinch slipper socks as well. They were £4.50, and yeah, he's kind of into slippers. He likes wearing his slippers. Amelia doesn't always. Sometimes if her feet are really cold, she'll put some slippers on, or she just doesn't like wearing socks, but she wants to wear slippers instead. But yeah, Zach's well into the Grinch at the minute, since he's kind of like watched the movie a couple of times so far this year, and yeah, he just seems to want Grinch pretty much everything. So I spotted these in Primark, and I thought, I've got to get them. So they were £4.50 for stocking fillers there. And also I got him some Minecraft socks. I didn't get him some cozy socks like I did Amelia. Amelia's doing forest school, which is where they go outside for a couple of hours every other week. They split the class into groups, and it's sort of like works out that each group goes every fortnight, and they'll go out for a couple of hours, come rain or come shine. So I normally put in a pack of cozy fluffy socks for her to obviously wear with her wellies and stuff to keep her feet warm, that she wears over her normal school socks as well. So she wears a couple of pairs of socks, so she actually needed a few more because she's only got a couple of pairs, whereas he's not doing forest school for another couple of years, so you know, that's fine. But obviously, like I say, he's into Minecraft and Roblox and things like that, and I saw these in Primark for £3.50, and they're for a pack of 3. They're just Minecraft socks, different patterns on them, so he'll love those. And then, like I say, I also got this Spider-Man squashy for Zach, because Amelia's got the unicorn squashy, and also because Amelia had the Frozen surprise little egg ball thing. I picked up one of these again in Sainsbury's for £3 for Zach, and it's a Harry Potter. He loves lots of things Harry Potter at the minute as well, and again, it's like the luck of the draw. It's like a surprise as to whether which figure you get out of these ones. So you've got Harry, Ron, Hermione. There's a mystery figure that you can possibly get in there. There's Mad-Eye Moody and Professor Snape. So yeah, we'll see which one he comes up with. And then in place of Amelia having the cupcake surprise toy that I'm going to put in as a stocking filler, I got Zach a Fortnite figure as well, because like I say, again, he's into all these sorts of like computer game kind of characters, Roblox, Minecraft and stuff like that. So I thought, you know, he'd quite like this. He likes little figures and stuff, like I say, so he'll probably quite like this one. So yeah, I got him that as well. And then again, yeah, like I say, I got a box of crayons for Zach, the same as with Amelia. These are Zach's 2 packs of stickers, again, 2 for £1, like I got Amelia, with the fairies and the girly ones. So there's like Vikings and things like that stickers, and then there's like soldiers and action men type of things. So that's his 2 packs of stickers. And then again, I got him a light switch sticker, which is NASA astronaut. So it goes around the light switch, and then it's got like these little things and NASA. So yeah, he can decorate his light switch there. And also I got him some, in place of Amelia's like scrunchies and pens and bath bombs and whatever, I got him, again, these little stickers, which he can just sort of like stick on his desk or on his wardrobe doors and stuff. He likes to collect stickers and just stick them anywhere and everywhere. So I got him some Minecraft themed ones. They were £3 from Poundland, I believe. The same with the light switch stickers. And then also with this poster that I got in Poundland, again, like I said, it was £1, like Amelia's times table one. This is to do with phonics, because he's learning about phonics and different sounds with words and stuff. And I thought this was really, really cool for him to have, just to remind him of different sounds. It will help with his reading and writing and just getting ahead of learning as well at home, as well as in school. So I got him those. And then also I got him a pack of pants, Minecraft. They're 6 in a pack actually, not 10 like Amelia's, but Amelia's just sort of like plain. But I saw these Minecraft ones and they were in Primark and they were £5.50. And then again, like I say, I got him B&M. I got him this plastic cup. I got one for him as well, with the curly straw, and that was £1 in B&M. And in Primark, I got him these 2 little lolly things. They were £1.80 each, unlike Amelia's penguin ones that came in a pack of 2 for £1.80. I saw these like Spider-Man and Grinch ones, and I thought I've got to get him those. He'll love those. So I got those 2 for him as well. There are a couple of bits that I'm still waiting for as far as Zach's stocking fillers go. I had to order them. Hopefully they should be here in the next week or so. Once they turn up, I will obviously show you during a Vlogmas. If it's not this week, it'll be for Vlogmas week 3, fingers crossed. Yeah, just a couple of extra bits sort of in place of Amelia's bath bombs, and yeah, I just picked him up an extra 2, so that they've basically got an even amount of stocking fillers. So that's all the stocking fillers. So I need to bag those up and put those away, ready to fill those Christmas Eve. And also, as an addition to the stocking fillers and the rest of the kids' presents that I picked up yesterday when I was shopping. Sorry, excuse the Spider-Man towel there, like I say, and there was a bit of an accident in the bed, and I sponged it and I laid a towel down just to sort of soak up the excess moisture. So I'm just waiting for it to dry, but I just want to show you a couple of the bits I picked up. I saw these and I couldn't resist. It's a pair of ladies' pyjamas, and they're I got them in a size 12 to 14 because I like my pyjamas sort of like a little bit baggy. These were in Primark, and sometimes Primark stuff, it tends to shrink a little bit, so that's why I like to get a bigger size. And these were £9. You can get like matching ones, so like matching family pyjamas, but I just thought I would get these for myself. I thought they were actually quite nice. They feel quite soft, and they're just like cotton. So that should be quite nice. I can just mix and match them. If I want to wear the bottoms with a different top or anything like that, then that's fine, I can do that. So yeah, those were £9. And also from B&M, something that was missing from my Christmas decorations outside. I'd been waiting to actually go back to B&M to get this. I wasn't really seeing any that I really liked on eBay. I was going to order one from eBay, but I figured that I was just going to go and have a look in B&M. When we were there before, a few weeks or so ago, I spotted a couple there. I was thinking to myself, I'll leave it for now, and hopefully I'll get a chance to, when I come back, to get the rest of the kids' presents and stocking fillers and stuff. They might still have 1 or 2 in stock, and luckily they did. And this was actually my favourite one from the last time that I saw them when we were in there before, and they had I think there were 2 left on the rack, so I picked one up, and this was £10. It's an artificial door wreath, and I thought it was like lovely and festive. It's like flocked, and it's got pine cones and gold stars and little white snowball things, and obviously green and stuff, and like little silver berries. And I thought this would look really lovely on the door, and it's just the right size as well. It's not too huge, it's not too small. It really like sort of stands out and it makes it look really festive. So I picked one of those up. It was £10 from B&M. And yes, I'm going to hang that on the door as well today, just to complete the outdoor decorations. So if you want to check out the few little bits that I put outside with the Christmas tree outside and the hanging Santa and stuff, then obviously check out Vlogmas week 1, because that's what I did for the first week of Vlogmas. I put the Christmas decorations outside. So yeah, this is going to go on the door today. I was going to hang it yesterday, and then I thought, no, I'll save it. I'll save it for when I film today to show you what I got, and then I'll hang it out there. So I'm going to go and hang this door wreath on the door, and then we're going to come back in and get wrapping the kids' presents. Let's do the door wreath first and get that hung outside.
Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace Cause every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
Hey mama, I worry about Christmas Day and how big old Santa's gonna fit in our chimney anyway. And mama, what happens if it's just no good? Will it simply move on to the next house in the neighborhood? I don't think I can leave this be. I got too much riding on this, you see. It's me and the chimney tonight. I'm not taking my eyes off of it. Me and the chimney tonight. Right here by the tree is where I'll sit. Me and the chimney. Me and the chimney. Me and the chimney tonight. Hey Papa, don't Santa know that it's dangerous? Can't be up on the roof when there's snow. There's nothing to discuss. I don't think I can let this go. I've gotta see this through, you know. It's me and the chimney tonight. I'm not taking my eyes off of it. Me and the chimney tonight. Right here by the tree is where I sit. Me and the chimney. Me and the chimney. Me and the chimney tonight. It's me and the chimney tonight. I'm not taking my eyes off of it. Me and the chimney tonight. Right here by the tree is where I'll be. Me and the chimney. Me and the chimney. Me and the chimney. Me and the chimney. Me and the chimney tonight.
So the time is 10 to 3, just gone. I'm going to be leaving now to go and pick the kids up from school. Take me about sort of 10-15 minutes to walk up there, and they finish at 3:10. So I've got to leave in the next minute or two. I managed to finish doing the presents. Unfortunately, I ran out of time to write any Christmas cards out, but that's fine. I can pick that back up tomorrow. I need to do a little bit of editing tomorrow for these music reaction channel videos, which I have going up this Friday and Sunday. I think Fridays are edited and uploaded already. It's just Sundays. I've got several going up, festive reactions. So yeah, I need to do some editing tomorrow. I will have plenty of time to edit over the weekend because Neil's actually at work Saturday and Sunday, both the days, just to sort of earn a little bit of extra Christmas money and stuff. I'll be editing in between, obviously sorting the kids out because I'll be here with the kids. and I need to do some filming on Friday. I've got a load more reaction videos that I need to film, just so that I've got them there to edit gradually as they're supposed to be sort of scheduled and ready to go up. I'll check back with you tomorrow if I don't before later on and I bring the kids home. I do need to get the kids back today and sorted with dinner and stuff, so that when Neil gets in, I'm going to be going off out somewhere a bit later on. I'm going to be going to a friend's Zumba class. She takes Zumba classes, and yeah, she's kind of like sort of said to me for the last few weeks, oh, you should come along. So finally I'm getting around to doing it, so I'll be gone for a couple of hours this evening. Neil will be here with the kids, obviously sorting them out for bedtime and stuff, so I need to kind of make sure that they've got some dinner, they've eaten dinner, and I'll grab something when I get back. Neil obviously can get himself something probably, or whatever, or have something with the kids, and then I need to get changed and get ready for the Zumba class. My friend's picking me up from here just soon before 7, kind of like 22, quarter to 7, and then she'll be dropping me back off, bless her, which is very sweet of her. So yeah, I probably won't be home till about 8:30, so I think I'm going to sign off here for today. Like I say, I've got to go and get the kids in just a minute or two, and then I'll pick up tomorrow, which will be Thursday, with writing some Christmas cards out and just doing a few bits and pieces here, a little bit of editing. Tomorrow is the first showing for Zach's nativity, so I've kind of got to leave here by 1:30 because it starts at 2, so I've kind of got half the day, or most of the day, but obviously I've got bits and pieces here to get on with. So yeah, I can do that, and then I can drop them in the post box hopefully tomorrow when I go off to see his nativity tomorrow afternoon. And Friday is the same. I'm going to be filming reaction videos right up until I have to leave the house at 1:30, because that's showing 2 of his nativity on Friday as well. So again, I'll just be sort of like filming here while I'm here on Friday, and then obviously I'll be going off, and then I'll just be editing obviously this Vlogmas and reaction videos and stuff ready for the weekend. So yeah, I shall pick up with you again tomorrow, because nothing much is going on. Like I say, I've just got to go and pick the kids up from school, come back, get them sorted and have dinner done, and then go off to this Zumba class, and then that will be literally it. When I'm back, Neil will be putting the kids to bed, and yeah, I'll just grab something light to eat myself, and then get ready for bed. Like the evening's gone basically. So yeah, I'll check back with you tomorrow, which will be Thursday, and yeah, we'll take it from there and hopefully get some Christmas cards written out and sent off, and see what else we can get up to. So I shall see you tomorrow.
Merry Christmas, baby.
Good morning everybody, it is Thursday the 8th of December, and I have just got back from dropping the kids off at school. They all went into school absolutely fine. It is very cold here. As you can see, I've still got my blanket scarf on because I just don't have the heart to take it off. It's keeping my neck warm, and yeah, it's super cold. I've just literally got back in and put the heating straight on because it was a little bit chilly in here, even though the heating was on this morning, obviously first thing. But yeah, it's sort of cooled down a little bit, and I'm going to be sort of doing bits and pieces here first thing, but I'm also going to be sort of like sitting around, so I just wanted it to be nice and warm, hence why I've still got my scarf on. So yeah, this morning it is a very frosty one. I'll just show you, I'll spin the camera around. Some of the frost has melted off the roofs, but you can see that's what it was literally like first thing this morning. It was really frosty at the top of the kids' playhouse, and yeah, that's what it was like. You can see the decking is all frosted, and yeah, I mean, a lot of the roofs have kind of lost the frost now. There's a courier van just gone past, and yeah, that's you can see that side of that house is has got frost all over it, and that's what it was like everywhere this morning. So yeah, it's a super cold one. It was, I think it dipped to like -3 or something during the night, or -4, And this morning when we first got up, it was literally like -2, I think. It popped up on my phone first thing. And it was sort of like down, and then it sort of crept up a little bit, but not that much. It was 0 when I left to take the kids to school. So yes, it's a cold one, and I think it's only like 1 or 2 degrees now. So this morning I managed, obviously while I'd sort of got myself ready and while the kids were sort of sat having some iPad time first thing, I managed to, well, obviously I got all their bits ready for school and things, made sure everything was out for them to take. And I also managed to wash up the few bits that were in the sink. There wasn't too much this time round, because we had a pizza takeaway last night, had a pizza delivery, just something quick and easy. I was going to be going to a Zumba class last night, but I didn't in the end because I'm not sure if I'm sort of coming down with something. I mean, I feel actually okay now. But yesterday, it might have just been a few late nights that have caught up with me. But yesterday, my throat felt a little bit scratchy and dried out. It could be the cold air as well that I'm breathing in, obviously, sort of walking around. I've been out quite a bit this week as well. So it could just have been that and a bit of tiredness. But after a good night's sleep, where I was in bed soon after 9 o'clock last night, I actually have woken up feeling okay. So I'm hoping it was literally just a bit of tiredness and, yeah, just the cold air, breathing that in. Sorry, the lighting is a bit funny here because I'm trying to, there you go, that's better. So so I woke up feeling fine, but the only thing is last night, or yesterday afternoon, once I got back from picking the kids up from school, I was putting the bins out because it's bin collection day today, so a load of the recycling stuff. And I went up and down, I was going up and down the garden steps, and unfortunately I think I'd like twisted my knee. My left knee is a little bit sore. It's a little bit sore today still, although I have been sort of trying to rest it as much as possible. And I did take some ibuprofen last night to sort of try and settle it down a little bit. And first thing this morning as well, and it's not too bad. But yeah, it was really, really sore last night. It was really hurting. I was kind of limping around the house. So yeah, unfortunately I wasn't able to go to Zumba last night, but I'm hoping to go next week. Fingers crossed if I can get at least one in before Christmas, and just sort of like go, and then I'll start fresh, hopefully completely, like in the new year, where I'll be going on a bit of more of a regular basis. So yeah, unfortunately I put a dampener on it, but it kind of meant that I was able to sort of get ready for bed. I had a nice soak in the bath, and that sort of seemed to help it a little bit with the ibuprofen, and it felt a little bit better. A good night's sleep as well. I was able to get an early night in, and yeah, I feel a lot better, like a lot fresher in terms of that. But it's just my knee was sort of hurting a little bit when I was kind of walking the kids up to school, because obviously it's so cold, the cold gets into it as well, things like that when you kind of like have a joint injury or something. So yeah, I've kind of just come back. I'm just sat here for a little bit just before I get going again. I also managed to put a load of washing in this morning because the bin was practically full up. So that is now ready to go in the tumble dryer. That was obviously finishing off while I was taking the kids to school and coming back. So I need to go and put that in the tumble dryer. I kind of got, as soon as I got in, I kind of put the bed away, or the bedding that's on the sofa away, that the kids were, or Amelia was sleeping with last night. She came through. I managed to kind of do that, but like I say, now I'm just sort of like sitting down, just having a few minutes just to obviously film this intro and just let you know what's going on today. Nothing really major, like I say, apart from the laundry and just a little bit of tidying up obviously in the living room that I did this morning. Haven't really been up to much, but today is the first showing for Zach's nativity play in school, so I should be going to that a bit later on this afternoon. I also want to write out some Christmas cards because I didn't get around to doing that yesterday. I ran out of time with the whole presents and present wrapping and things. So I am hoping to do that today, and then I can just pop them in the post box when I go up to the nativity this afternoon. I've got to leave here about 1:30 because it starts at like 2, and I think they're opening the doors at like 1:45, 10 to 2, just to get everybody in there and seated. So I'll be going to that one. I'm also going to the second showing tomorrow, but I'll be going with Neil's mum tomorrow. So today is just literally me. Neil's unfortunately at work. He couldn't get the time off to go. It's really it. That's my goal for today. I'm just kind of sort of today is actually more about sort of just sitting down and writing Christmas cards out, and I'm not going to do too much today, just to try and rest my knee a little bit. Hopefully it will feel a lot better by tomorrow and the weekend when I can be up and about doing bits and pieces. Because by the weekend I'll probably need to do a little bit of a clean up, a bit of a a clean and tidy round and sort stuff out and things. That's normally the case at a weekend. So if I get to rest it today, just plenty of sort of sitting down, not really doing too much on it, then that's fine. I also need to do some editing. My music reaction channel, a little more of Lisa, link is in the description below if you want to go and check that out, if music reactions are your thing. I need to do some editing for that. I have a couple of videos that are due to go up tomorrow, so I need to get those edited and uploaded, hopefully today, and scheduled ready for tomorrow afternoon stroke evening. I'd normally sort of try and put them up about six o'clock in the evening, UK time. I do have, you know, people obviously from different parts of the world, some in America and other places that obviously watch, so it will be a little bit earlier for them. But yeah, I normally kind of like try to do it. I normally try to upload them for the same time each time I have an upload day. So I need to get those done. I also tomorrow I'm also, as well as going to the nativity play in the afternoon, the second showing, I will be filming some reaction videos. So I won't be vlogging on Friday, and like I say, the weekend is just going to consist of sort of cleaning up and having a tidy and sorting stuff out and just getting the kids ready for school next week and things, particularly on Sunday, doing the homework with them and stuff. Neil is actually working both days this weekend, which is unusual, but it's a little bit of extra money for Christmas and things like that need to be sort of paid, and you know, extras and whatever. So I literally am just going to be here with the kids at the weekend. I'm not too sure what we're up to, probably nothing much. It'll just be sort of like a chilled out weekend, and yeah, like I say, just sort of getting ready for next week at school, because next week there's a few bits and pieces happening. The kids have got the Christmas lunch at school. They've got a Christmas jumper day on the same day actually, so they get to wear a Christmas jumper as well for that day. I believe there's a carol service as well, a carol singing service going on at the school, where they sort of the kids sing Christmas carols in the playground, and we all sort of like gather around and watch them do that. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. I think that's gonna be next Friday. So yeah, there's quite a bit of happening sort of like next week, and obviously the week after, which is the last week before Christmas, and they also break up on that week as well. So yeah, I just want to kind of get some bits and pieces sorted at home, and that's what the weekend will consist of. So anyway, today, like I say, first of all, I'm gonna go and sort out the washing machine and put that stuff in the tumble dryer. I need to stick another load of washing on as well. And then I'm going to gather up the Christmas card list that I have written. I've got an idea of who's on it, but I need to have a look through it and just update it accordingly, and you know, obviously start writing those out, and then hopefully I can get those sent off this afternoon when I go up to the school, just get them in the post box. And I mean, it's kind of like the 8th of December now, and I wanted to kind of do it sort of really kind of by the end of last week, or certainly the beginning of this week, but yeah, I just haven't got around to it unfortunately as yet. But today, that is the plan, that's what I'm going to do. And then for the rest of the day, I'm really just going to be sitting editing, so it's nothing too exciting. So here we go. So I've got my Christmas card list here, which actually I had from last year. I think there might be a couple of people that I need to take off. Sadly, unfortunately, they passed away since I wrote this out, and I need to update it a little bit. But apart from that, most of the things are on, and just looking at it, I think there's probably about maybe 15-20 cards that I need to write out. So I've got my address book here as well, with all the addresses in, so I'm just going to quickly go through it and update it, just make sure I've got everybody that I need to, have a think and see if there's anybody that I need to add. and then I'll get writing them out. While I'm doing this, I'm going to stick a Christmas film on, I think, and yeah, just sit and write them out. I did start watching a Christmas film the other day and I didn't get around to finishing it. I think there's probably about 40 minutes or so left on it, 45 minutes. So I'm gonna see if I can get that finished while I'm writing the Christmas cards. This is the box of Christmas cards that I've got. There's 50 in there. It's a bumper pack. I think this was like £2 or £2.50 or something, in Card Factory, the shop in town that does like birthday cards, greetings cards and things. So that's going to be more than enough. If the kids decide that they want to give their friends any Christmas cards this year, then I'm going to have plenty left over. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to go through these, and any that are left they will roll over to next year and maybe even the year after. So yeah, 50 is going to be plenty. So I'm going to yeah, just go through them and sort of divide them up. They've got different designs on, and yeah, and then just decide as I go through my list who's having which design. So yeah, let's get on with this. I'm just going to go through my list and then we'll get started. So it is just gone 1 o'clock and I just made myself some lunch. I've just poured myself some more cold coffee and I've just made myself a cheese and onion sandwich. I really fancy cheese and onion for some reason. And I've also popped a couple of packets of crisps, just some Monster Munch and cheese and onion crisps on my plate. And I'm going to sit and eat this now, and I've got to leave in about sort of half an hour, 35 minutes, just to get up to the school to go to Zach's nativity play, which starts at 2. So I've got time to eat this, and yeah, and then I'll be getting ready to go and finish watching a second Christmas movie that I had on while I was editing earlier on. I have managed to get the bits and pieces done that I needed to do for tomorrow. And as you saw, I did the Christmas cards as well, so they're all ready to go. I will be popping those in the post box when I go past in a bit when I go up to the school. So yeah, I'm just going to sit and eat this, and then I will get going. Hello everybody, so I'm on here just to kind of basically do a quick outro because I realised that I didn't actually sign off properly from yesterday when I was filming, when I sort of like went off to the nativity, Zach's first showing of his nativity play at school. Went really well. The kids did an amazing job. They were all super cute and just adorable, and it was so much fun. And I'm really excited for the second showing today, where I'll be going with Neil's mum, and also his stepdad is going along as well. So Nanny and Grandad are going to be watching this time, so I'll be going with them this afternoon. It's Friday the 9th of December as I'm filming this. It's the next day. So yeah, I just thought I'd come on and just do a quick outro and just sort of like say that's really it for Vlogmas week 2. There's not much else to report. Today I'm going to be doing a lot of filming for reaction videos for my music reaction channel, and I need to do some editing and yeah, just get bits and pieces hopefully up and scheduled for the weekend, so it's less to do over the weekend. And then whatever the kids need to do with regards to homework and getting stuff ready for next week for school and things, I can just get on and do that. I'm also going to be sort of like doing some cleaning up and just trying to get the house in order at the weekend. I may film a little bit of that and put that on for Vlogmas week 3. Neil was working both Saturday and Sunday this weekend, just as a, you know, just a one-off kind of thing. He doesn't normally work weekends, but he is working both days this weekend, so it'll just be me and the kids at home. So yeah, it will just give me the opportunity to kind of like get some editing done and just sort of like try and get a little bit of cleaning and organising done around the house. So I may actually film a little bit over the weekend, but I will pop that onto Vlogmas week 3. So yeah, next week is going to be sort of a bit of cleaning. It's going to be sort of organising and getting things in order for Christmas. And obviously it's the kids' like last full week next week, and then they've got a couple of days the week after where they're in school, and they break up on the 20th of December at 2 as they're finishing it like an hour or so early. So yeah, I just want to kind of try and get a head start and just make sure everything's in order a little bit before all of that chaos, Christmas lunches at school and Christmas jumper days and carol service or carol singing in the playground at school and stuff for next week, I believe that is. So if I can just get things done at the weekend, then that would help out for next week, and then I can just concentrate on other bits and pieces that I really need to do. And obviously things going on with the kids. So I hope you have a great weekend, and like I say, I should be back next week for Vlogmas week 3, where like I say it's a bit of a mixed bag. There'll be random things going on. I'm not exactly sure what yet, but it gives you some idea. It'll be a bit of cleaning, a little bit of organising, just bits and pieces going in and out with different stuff, maybe a couple of random shopping hauls or whatever here and there. I am waiting for a couple of the extra bits to arrive in the post, so I'm hoping that will be either today or tomorrow, which is Saturday, or early next week, so I can get those organised there for the kids' stocking fillers, a couple of extra bits that I had to order. So hopefully they'll get here on time. If you enjoyed this video and you want to check out Vlogmas week 3 and 4, and obviously our Christmas vlog thereafter, then please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up with all of our videos. Have a great weekend everybody, and I will see you back here next week for Vlogmas week 3. Bye guys.